Hey, I'm in a framed room.
Here.
I'm in a framed room. It's the best day of my life so far.
Not very exciting. Hey, good morning, afternoon, evening, friends, wherever you are in the world. Just wanted to say thank you for all our subscribers. We hit over 1,000 this past weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, and we're grateful for each and every one of you. I remember last summer when we were trying to hit over 100, because back in the day you had to have like 100 subscribers to have a unique URL with YouTube. But we're grateful for everyone who is part of this journey with us. If you would have asked me in June where would you be, where do you think you would be, like, you know, November, December time, I would have said like hopefully kind of wrapping up the interior. Well, today is between November, December, and we are starting the interior. So things don't really work out the way you want it to all the time. There's a lot of hiccups that we run into that we aren't aware of, and then the fact that we're off-grid living in an RV is very fun. Took a little pause when we focused a lot on Chelsea's office. So she's working there now. You're gonna get a lot more of me alone, probably some weird angles, probably a lot of shots after I work, because sometimes I'm not worried about the camera where it's at while I'm working. I just need to get stuff done. Coffee's getting cold. No, it's not, it's very warm. We did not do interior framing when we did exterior, mainly because we had goals to get the framing up while Chelsea's parents were here. I'm going to get started. I'll put the first interior wall up here, hopefully. Probably won't fit. Nothing fits in there. Nothing will. Chelsea, if you haven't met her in a while, forgot what she looks like. We definitely need that white and annoying, but I mean, that guy is way over there. It's like barely on me. So it's gonna be a little tricky because whoever built this didn't make the house really straight. So for example, when I measured down there, it's, you know, 65.5 inches, something like that, and then up there is more. Anyways, I imagine it's gonna be more of that throughout the house. So I framed up this wall kind of weird. We could square it up on the ground, but I decided I'm going to square it up on when it's up. So Chelsea's going to help me. Alright. Ready? Let's lift it up. quitting time, but I feel like I could have done more. All right, so today's a new day. It is Wednesday, right? I think so. Dadgum, it should be Tuesday. We got the closet framed up yesterday, if we could see that. Yeah. That went pretty well. There was a lot more planning in what we should do now because, yes, there's a plan. It's loose. Anyways, you know that song that's like, anyways, that song has been playing in my head as I've been setting up, getting wood, trying to figure out the door sizes and everything. So but that's going to be the next wall. We're just going to basically work our way from that side of the house to this side. It's very big, right? Anyways, that's like, I don't know, 20 feet away or 30 feet away or something like that. It's gonna be a good day. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to explain some of the stuff that we're trying to do. Very basic framing. There's a lot more to it. Engineering, we're not gonna talk about that. I'm just saying what we're doing here. On average, when you do framing, usually 16 or 24 inches on center. So this wall is actually 16 on center. So these studs are basically 16 inches apart from the center of the stud. Each stud is 1.5 inches. I'm putting these studs right here on, where can you stand? These two here. So header and the footer, one's gonna be on the top, one's the bottom. This right here for the exterior wall is the footer. And there's another one, there's actually a double header up there. We did that all the way around. I already know the measure. I'm gonna mark the measurement of the door. It's 40 inches and a quarter from this wall. I know I mentioned this on my personal Instagram post, but I just love, like, I don't know, I just feel short. I just feel short. I'm always in an RV. The ceilings are like right here, or a little higher. This is 8 feet, so I don't know how tall. I'm just kidding, I'm not tall. You don't know how tall I am. But I definitely feel short and I like it. Except whenever I'm by my homie, Anthony, what's up, bro? I definitely feel short around you all the time. Anyways, okay, bye. Chelsea had to go run some errands, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna try to lift it myself. Yeah. keep all the pipes and everything centralized, we have basically all the water in the middle of the house. Kitchen will be, there's gonna be a wall here, boom, right on the other side, kitchen. And I was like, well, I gotta do stuff when we do this build that makes sense to me if I'm gonna do most of the work, and having it centralized, keeping it as simple as possible. I hope it works, we'll see. I mean, it will work, but I hope I'm successful at it, we'll see. It's obviously dark outside now, and so I've got 2 walls today, yay! I was hoping to like follow them, but you know, it is what it is. The goal is by the end of this week, most of this, like the big framing is done. There's probably gonna be some framing I have to do on the tops, and that's fine. So, anyways, I'm getting hungry. I have some leftovers from yesterday. I'm gonna eat that.
You guys want to see the view outside? Haha, just kidding. You can't see anything. You can see a little bit actually.
Turn the slide off.
Ta-da! Look at that.
It's a new day. Today is Thursday. Right there in the very bottom. That is the next wall I'm working on. Nothing too special. Basically, it's kind of hard to visualize without the wall there. But once that wall's there, we're just gonna go to the same height. We are gonna have some vaulted ceilings, with some of them we're gonna bring them down. And then right where the tape measure is, there's gonna be another wall that meets that second wall. I don't know if you can tell, it's just like a bunch of studs, but yeah, and then that's gonna form a hallway. If you've been following us for a while, then you know one of our biggest tools that we use is this impact, DeWalt impact. It broke about, I don't know, a month or so ago. It wasn't even after a fall, but it has fallen a few times. So I just wanted to say a quick thank you to the sponsors. We have an impact on the way. We'll take a quick break. All right, now that that break is over, we're gonna go ahead and get back to the wall. We're gonna have this up in like 25 minutes, hopefully. I don't know. Still works. It's a little mishap. I mean, I taped it. The tape didn't do shite. So if we want to, we could add some bracing here, but I mean, that's pretty good swell. This is a better example of what I was talking about with the 24 inches on center, but they're staggered. So if you look here, I spread these out a little bit better than the last one. Last one I kind of just did 2 feet from this side, starting on this side, and 2 feet starting from this side, but they're opposite sides of the wall. And so they're actually pretty close to each other. These, on the other hand, are right in the middle. I kind of did it that way this time. So, but the benefit of these, though these will not go all, I mean, this wall will go all the way up. The system does not go all the way up. The benefit of this wall, though, is that there's an air gap in between. So we put sheet rock or whatever we put on this side, it's only touching these studs that are on this side. So on this side, same thing. So it's every other stud. Boom, boom, boom. And again, I wanted to practice using this technique, but the biggest reason I'm doing it is because of the material I have, and I was like, well, it kind of makes sense for me to just do that. So here we are. Three, 1, 2, 3. Oh shit.
I can see it.
You see it? screw out of the way. Ready? Not a lot of connection points for the ground here. So, like I said, we do have a header here. I definitely thought about putting just one huge header. And I was like, okay, we don't have a lot of room. So I was like, I don't have to pull up the spanning tables. I was like, this would be fine if I just break it up. So, don't necessarily need one, but we will have, they'll be connected from the top. This will be connected from the top, and then, I don't know, I doubt I'm ever gonna have to go up there and do stuff, but I might have an access point, we might. And yeah, so this probably cost me all day, just trying to figure out how we're gonna do it and stuff, so. Whatever, it's not like I have anything else to do. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome to the mess.
Welcome.
This is what my mind looks like 99% of the day. So, yeah, we did some framing inside the house, and just a couple of quick descriptions of what our plans and ideas are as of now. They change, and they have changed how many times?
Many.
So many times it's not worth counting. So now that we're here, it's a little easier to visualize it's awesome because it's like probably better than we imagine in our heads.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's echo, but yeah. Where we're standing right now would be the great room, I guess you would call it.
Main living area?
Yeah, it's kind of the kitchen in the living area.
Yeah.
We have some ideas of what the future will hold, meaning like some of the stuff that we're going to set it up at first is going to be temporary, and then we'll, but
To get moved in.
yeah. But where I'm standing here, we'll probably have like, if we have a TV area, it'll be here. There, we might have like our dining seating area. I would love, you can quote me on this, I would love to build a little buffet area. Maybe a built-in bench and all this other stuff, but that will probably be on hold until we move in because I'd rather live here first than focus on that.
Yeah, we'll just throw our dining set
Yeah,
that's in storage over there.
yeah, we'll make it work.
The kitchen. This is now the kitchen. Previously, we had swapped.
We switched off.
We switch-swapped.
We did switch off because at first, when we first designed it, this was the kitchen.
This was the kitchen originally. That was the living.
Yes,
In the second version, we switched them
Yes.
to have a very, very large kitchen.
yes.
We ended up thinking it was just
There's more cabinets than we need.
yeah. Now, this version is this will be the kitchen. That will be the TV area, as we just explained.
Yep. Yeah, we're still figuring out the layout. We have great ideas, but we're gonna meet with our layout person.
It's small-ish,
Mhm.
I think, and maybe not just kind of compared to what we were thinking of before.
Yeah.
But our last house had a very, very small
Narrow
galley
house, yeah.
kitchen. This is open, so it may not take up a lot of space, but it will be easy to walk around in for both of us to be in it, and it will be enough for that.
Yeah. So,
Join us in the hallway.
this is our hallway. Basically,
Remember what?
this is our first door here. We're gonna have, this is a very, very small mechanical room. I call it the mechanical room, but I keep shrinking it. It keeps getting shrinking because some of the stuff I wanted to put in there actually can just put right under the crawl space. So, yeah. Moving on over here. This is a wide opening because I plan to put
No.
put a pocket door, so that's why I do have headers. I mentioned it earlier, maybe in this video, I don't know which video. Totally unnecessary, but because this opening is so large, there might be a time where I may have to get in there. I don't think so, but I'm like, well, I better just frame it that way. I'm good. It won't take me too long to frame this anyway. So basically it's gonna go straight across, and then that will lead you into bedroom. The only bedroom.
The only bedroom. No one's invited.
Yep. Alright, so now we're in our bedroom. This is a 1-bedroom house. 1 bedroom, 1.5 bathrooms. By design. And I know many of you are like, what about your children? What about if you want to have children? What if you change your minds? You'll just throw that out the window, okay? Don't worry about it. So on my left, there is our walk-in closet. One thing about this closet is that I don't know. We could talk about this all day. This is probably my least favorite part of the house was trying to figure out the bedroom because basically there's like 1.5 spots of where we could put the bedroom. I don't really want the bed. The bed. I don't want the bed butted against the wall. I'm not a big fan of that. One complaint I have is that we didn't measure the window heights. So our potentially our future headboards may hit the windows wherever they're sitting. The only place that we could probably put the bed and not hit the windows right here, and I don't know if there's enough room or not. Actually, there could be. There's no nightstand right here.
Oh yeah, because we changed it now.
Yeah.
Maybe we can.
Yeah, maybe we can. So
We'll
figure it out. Yeah, actually, it would fit there.
Oh.
There's enough walking space over there too. But yeah, we'll see. It's not like we go to bed and then right out. You don't have to worry about that at all. Especially the standard time. Anyway, so this is the bedroom. Nothing crazy here. No walls coming down or anything from the ceiling. Expecting the walls to go all the way that high. So
good size for our bed.
Yep.
And then everything else should go in the closet.
Yep.
Maybe there'll be an electric fireplace in here one day.
One day.
Yeah.
Probably go right here.
Utilitarian space.
This is the bedroom. So walking into the bathroom from the bedroom, we will have, as of now, I think we just changed this last week, right?
We just changed it, but when we were also talking about like the kitchen and living room, so we kind of figured out the quote unquote final layout for stuff like last week, yeah.
Yeah, so we did change this a little bit. You walk in directly to your right. I don't know what the camera looks like because it looks like I'm pointing to the left. Wait, yeah, I am pointing left because I'm thinking. Okay, if I was walking forward to my right, there'd be the toilet. Yay, toilet, place, you do stuff there. And then Chelsea demanded a tub next to a window.
I had only one request in this whole house, I think, and it was that.
Yeah.
The bathtub was in front of a window.
And then we're gonna walk back out on this side.
Whatever you decide.
I'm pointing to the right. It's gonna be to the left if you walk in. I believe we're gonna put the washer dryer combo here. That's the plan as of now. Things changed. It was originally gonna go in the closet, and then whenever we flip things around, it makes more sense here. Plus, plumbing wise, it'll be easier to plumb than in the closet, you know what I'm saying? So, and then vanity, boom. And then there'll be an entryway right here along this wall to a shower. Chelsea is showering right now.
I'm showering right now.
Yep.
Also doing a dance.
Yep. The design of this, we're trying to put a lot of thought into what we really want, because I don't plan to renovate some of these things.
You can change stuff out aesthetically, but we're not doing like a gut and remodel stuff moving around.
No, man, I'm tired.
Yep.
So
already tired and we're not done.
So we're trying to put a lot of things, just putting the thought into our desires and stuff, and a lot of it's just a questioning what we really want, Have you ever heard of Masterclass? We're watching Masterclass series on like interior design, internal design.
It's important too, though.
It is,
Design.
yeah, design your life, you know?
Yeah.
That's a whole part of, if you don't know why we picked the name Line Up the Stars, is that. It's like we're just trying to design our life with what we want, and some of it's like questioning what we want, you know, in life. Yeah, there's a lot more to it. So watch on if you want to. If not, peace, whatever. Peace and love to you. Bad vibes out of here. Get out.
Yeah, go bad bye. Go bad bye.
Love y'all. Was that one even on the audio already?
I don't know. Oh, it was. Okay, great.
It's probably gonna be all echoey.
I know. It's giving ghost story vibes again.
All right, so.